Hey guys, welcome back to the guide. What do you say in this video we put mod installation part 3, we wrap it up and put it in the can or whatever they say. Sound good? Of course it sounds good. Let's do it. Okay, so weapons and armor retextures. Let's create that separator. Copy. Click on the 3 dots. Create separator. Paste. Okay. Alright, Born textures for immersive armors. Classic, Skyrim Legendary Edition mod. Awesome. This mod allows the texture from Born Book of Silence to show up on some of the armors from immersive armors. And we want the full set. Download. Files. Full set. Alright, let's install it. Okay. And let's activate it. Next up, immersive armor is Heroic Imperial Armor Born, a Born fix. This mod allows the textures, the Heroic Imperial Armor, to be more like a Born Book of Silence. Sounds good. Let's download it. Files. Mod Manager download. Download. Alright, install it. Okay, Cloaks of Skyrim HD. High resolution textures for the mod Cloaks of Skyrim. Mods for mods on for mods. Gotta love it. Mod Manager download. Okay. Alright, activate that. Now, Cloaks of the Nords. The mod is a cape and cloak replacement mod which aims to retexture all capes and cloaks added by other mods such as Cloaks of Skyrim. Mods on mods on mods. On mods. Okay, what is this? Too long, didn't read, but I hope they're doing well. So let's download it. Let's install it. Activate it. And you know what, let's clean this mess up. Delete install downloads. And let's see if I could endorse Scout armor now. Endorse. Nope, still can't. Okay. Noldorian Ancient Falmer Armor. Classic. This mod offers a lore-friendly quality makeover, including brand new HD leather textures of the Ancient Falmer Armor. So we're going to download the UNPB version, and then we're going to optimize it through Cathedral Asset Optimizer. So let's download it. Files, UNPB version, very last one. Very nice. Yeah, that looks cool. Very cool. All right, let's install it. Okay. And before we activate it, we are going to run it through Cathedral Asset Optimizer. So let's minimize this window. Open up that oh so useful Lexy's Legacy of the Dragonborn shortcut that we installed earlier. Go into Cathedral Asset Optimizer. Load up Cathedral Asset Optimizer. And for profile, we're going to choose the no BSA Lexy's Legacy of the Dragonborn option. We're going to open directory. Click on mods because you should still be pointed at diversity. Well, not diversity, but you should still be in the mod organizer 2 directory. So click on mods, then go down to Noldorian Ancient Falmer. Or just type it here. There it is, Nold. Click on that, click select folder. And then I like to click on log, then click run and say yes to all. And that's it, very quick process for that one. So close it out, then activate it. All right. Noldorian's Oriel's Bow and Quiver. Noldorian's Oriel's Bow provides a lore-friendly HD retexture of this powerful artifact. Nice. Files. Mod Manager download. Let's install it. Alright. Noldorian's Dawnbreaker. Noldorian's Dawnbreaker provides a lore-friendly HD retexture of this powerful Daedric artifact. Cool. And we're going to delete one texture. So let's download it. Files, and which version do we want, beta or normal? We wanted the normal version. Okay, so instead of deleting it, we're just not going to install it in the first place. So click on manual, go into textures, go into weapons, go into Dawnbreaker, and uncheck _g.dds. Okay, nice. Noldorian's Oriel's Shield. Noldorian's Oriel's Shield provides a lore-friendly HD retexture of this powerful artifact from Dawnguard DLC. Cool. Now let's install it. Alright. Activate those. Now, Dragonborn Mastery Weapon Retexture. The mod is a high-quality retexture of all Dragonbone weapons, so we want the one with engravings. Files. With engravings. Now let's install it. And there's going to be a full mod. Open up the full mod instructions. So the first option, we want the darker bone. Next, vanilla style arrows. Next, full length scabbard. Next, traditional design and opaque meshes install. So we got this message here, and special instruction says install anyway. So click install anyway. Now activate it. Moving right along. Zim's immersive artifacts adds lore-friendly, balanced improvements to the underpowered artifacts of Skyrim. All right, so let's install that. So the main file, download the main file. Open up the full mod instructions. We want all artifacts. Next. And let me expand this. Okay. We don't want anything for children. We don't want anything for Ebony Mail. Nothing for Mesa Moloch Ball. Nothing for Mask of Clavicus Vile. Sanguine Rose. We want nothing. Savior's Hide. We don't want anything. And Volendrung. We don't want anything. So we don't want anything. Install. And activate. Collapse that. Zim's immersive artifacts and gist compatibility patch. The patch adds compatibility. Good. Download. Files. And do we want the hardcore version? Yes, we want the hardcore version. Mod Manager download. Download. And then install it. Can I endorse it? I can endorse it. Can I go back to Scout Armor and endorse that now? Nope, still can't. Okay. Moving on to the next section, sound improvements. So let's create that separator. Right click, copy. Click on the 3 dots, create separator, paste. Okay. All right, Lucidity Sound Effects SSE. This mod remasters the vanilla sound effects in Skyrim, and we're going to remove some stuff. Download. Files. And we're going to download the main file. And it's a pretty big file. It's about 500 megs. So it looks like we're going to remove the .esp. If you don't want options to change the volume sounds of each audio category. I've never felt the need, so I always delete that. And then there's a wave file that we're going to delete. Or rather, we're just not going to install in the first place. Okay, it's done downloading. So double click, click on Manual, uncheck the ESP. Then we're going to go into... So we're going to go into Sound, going into FX, then NPC, then Dragon, Death Sequence, and now we're looking for NPC underscore Dragon underscore Death Sequence Wind. So it's the last file here, underscore Wind. Check that and then click OK. Very nice. So activate that. Clean this up. Audio overhaul for Skyrim. This mod is an extensive sound overhaul aiming to make the soundscape more immersive, clear, responsive, impactful, and ultimately fun. And we're going to extract the BSA. So we got a main file and 2 miscellaneous files. So one for Enhanced Blood and one for Cathedral Weathers. Let's install them files. Download the main file. So we want the conflict resolution for Enhanced Blood textures. And we want the one for Cathedral Weathers. And we're going to install these as 3 separate mods. So start with the main file. Audio overhaul, good, okay. And we're going to extract that BSA, yes. Next up, patch for Enhanced Blood. So we want to make sure it's named differently. So in the drop down, go down to Enhanced Blood Textures. Okay. Now weather patch for Cathedral Weathers. Drop down. Weather patch for Cathedral Weathers. Okay. And let's activate those. Immersive Sounds Compendium, a dramatic and extensively customizable overhaul of Skyrim sound. Let's install the main file. And there's a full mod. Woo, that's tiny. Right click, view image. So click next. So for weapon impact options, we want less intense instant impacts. For weapon draw, we want semi-smooth. So scroll down a little bit. In fact, let me expand this. There we go. Semi-smooth. So ranged weapon options, we want realistic and twangy. For bow pull options, we want alternative. For arrow impact, we want high fantasy. Next, extra weaponry options. We want the extra gory kill move sounds. Next, for restoration, we want Templar. For firebolt, we want alternative. Next, for creature options, we want all three. Next up, we want the silent Nirnroot sound. And for miscellaneous options, we want more rustling heavy armor and Tesso summoning. Install. All right, let's activate that. Click on back in your browser. Okay, next is immersive sounds compendium patches. Various patches for immersive sounds. We want ISC enhanced blood textures patch, so let's download it. Files. ISC enhanced blood textures patch. Mod manager download. Let's install it. Then activate it. And it looks like we're gonna flag the ESP file in it as an ESL, so we know how to do that. Come on. So in drop down menu, go to SSE edit, click run. Right click, select none, go all the way down, click on ISC enhanced blood patch, and then OK. Very good. Then expand it here. Click on file header, right click on record flags, edit. Wait for the countdown, click on yes, I'm absolutely sure, tick the box next to ESL, and then OK. Then exit out, make sure that's checked, and OK. Nicely done. Nicely done. So next up, audio overhaul, immersive sounds integration. A highly intelligent made integration of the two largest and extensive audio mods available for Skyrim. Experience all of what both expansive mods have to offer. Awesome. So let's download it. Okay. Then improved weapon impact effects correct metal immersive sound patch. Simple patch to bring the sparks to a newly added sounds for two-handed weapons and immersive sounds. Cool, cool. Let's download it. Files. Mod manager download. Then double click to install. NPC dialogue audio enhancer. Makes NPC voices louder, clearer, and more distinct during dialogue. No scripts. Very good. I think this is new. I'm not sure I actually ever used this before. Oh, no, it appears that I have. Yeah, let's install it. Okay. I've installed it before, but I haven't endorsed it, so let's endorse it. Cool. Okay, Scout Armor. Let me endorse you. Still can't. Why won't you let me love you? Okay, Heart of the Beast, Werewolf Sound and Texture Overhaul. This mod adds extremely vicious sounds and executions with added bone cracking and blood splattering sounds for werewolves. We want the alpha werewolf sounds very vicious and aggressive. So download. Files. Very vicious and aggressive. The very first one. And then install it. Alright, sound consistency patch. Lexy's guide adds generic sounds when picking up items such as gems, necklaces, and rings. Nice. Files. And let's download the main file. And install it. Let's see if I can endorse it. Yep. Alright, basic needs and survival. Let's create that separator. Right click and copy. Click on the three dots. Create the separator. Paste. Okay. Now let's install Campfire Complete Camping System. This mod is the most feature-rich standalone camping mod for Skyrim. And we're going to install the main file. Oh, this is a very cool mod. I like it a lot. And we are not extracting that BSA. Activate Campfire, and then move on to Frostfall. This mod is the most feature-rich standalone camping mod for Skyrim. Download. Yeah, this is a very polarizing mod. You either love it or hate it. I love it. Okay. Don't extract the BSA. Okay, Campfire and Frostfall unofficial SSE update. This package contains all files needed to obtain a full functional camping and frostfall mod. Cool. Files. Download. Then install it. Hit OK. And then activate it. El Sopa Campfire HD. This mod overhauls the campfire textures. Mods on mods, baby. Mods on mods. Which version do we want? We want the 4K version, of course. 4K clean. What? Oh. We don't want a clean water skin, apparently. So, get the 4K campfire without the water skin. Install it. Okay. Let's clean this up. Frostfall Vampire Fix for Vampire Overhaul users. Sacrosanct Bitter Vampire. This mod was created to answer some Sacrosanct users' request. It is an attempt to fix that their vampire state, which is unrecognized by Frostfall. To play as a vampire or not in my next playthrough? I don't know. Think. I want R&D for Cockle. This mod is a unification of realistic needs and diseases, eat, drink, and sleep mechanics with complete alchemy and cooking overhaul. Two very, very awesome mods. Files. Main file download. Now let's install it. And we got a full mod. Let's expand this. Okay, we don't want anything underwater. For general, we want Falscar and Wormstooth and DarkLadyLexy's Legacy of Dragonborn. Water source, we want Hearthfire Wells. Dynamic content, we want dynamic food. For miscellaneous, we want Sky Test. Next. Experimental patches. Do we want any of these? Yes, we want the one for Sacrosanct. And then install. Do we want to extract that BSA? No, we do not. Activate. I want R&D widgets. This mod adds visual indications to needs from mods based on realistic needs and diseases. Very cool mod. Slow. Like if you like I need because of the widgets, this gives you the widgets for I want R&D. And we are not extracting those BSAs. Alright, keep it clean! A bathing mod. Keep it clean is a streamlined mod which adds cleanliness and dirtiness management to Skyrim gameplay. Alright, keep it clean. We want the main file extended and we want the update, shorter animation. Okay, so the main file. And optional shorter animations, update. And we're gonna merge the update file into the main file. So let's install the main file. Open up those instructions. Next. So for Beyond Skyrim, no. For Falscar, compatibility patch, yes. Realistic water, nothing. In fact, let me just expand that. Okay, next. Complete alchemy overhaul, we want that patch. Hunterborn, nothing. Distinct interior, nothing. So nothing for the rest of this page. Next. Do we want the optional dirty textures? I use NeonB or Reshade, so we're going to use that. Your own thoughts. First person thoughts point of view. Redguard bathroom? I need it. Teleport issue. I do not use a controller. Or never face teleport issues. Okay. And then install. With this option, I'm not 100% sure. Because, what if you do use a controller? I've never faced a teleport issue. You know what? I've never faced a teleport issue, and I do play with a controller. So let's just go with this. Teleport issue. I do not use a controller. Install. And looks like we're deleting some textures. So right-click on Keep It Clean. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let's install the update. So we're just going to merge it. So keep the names the same. Okay. Merge. Okay, now right-click on Keep It Clean, open in Explorer, go into Textures, Actors, Character, Face Gen Data, Face Tint, Keep It Clean, and get rid of the .tga file. Q, and then activate it. Widget add-on, Keep It Clean, Bathing in Skyrim, Dirt and Blood. This mod adds a widget for Keep It Clean to show when you need to wash. We're going to download the main file. Okay, let's install it. And there's the full mod. And we're going to want I want RND install. And then finally, Legacy of Dragonborn, safe house, keep it clean, bathroom patch. Let's install that. Alright, now let's install it. And ladies and gentlemen, that concludes mod installation part 3. You know what, guys? I am super proud of you. I am very proud of you. You know what? Lydia is also proud of you. So guys, I will see you in the next video as we continue on into mod installation part 4.